Hello friends, in my last video I show you how you can create a free domain and a free hosting, and I also show you how you can upload your website using free domain and free hosting. The video was in Nepali language, and in this video I will give you a summary on that video so that you will understand the process and you can follow that process to upload your own website. So without wasting any time, let's start this video. So friends, this is my website running on my local machine, and if you now browse arabbazaar.ml, you will see the same website, but this one is running on the cloud. So to upload your website, which is this one, into the cloud, you will need two things. The first is the domain name. So you can see the name arabbazaar.ml. This is the domain name that I'm using, and I'm hosting in a Infinity Free, which is a hosting platform. So you will need these two things, like to upload your website into the cloud. So let's jump into detail how you can register your domain name. So friends, I have registered my domain using the freenom. So you can do the same. So just logging into the freenom.com, and first thing you need to do is check the domain name if that is available for you. So and once you check and find that the domain is available, then you can first need to create an account in the freenom. And once you have your account, you can just register that domain name. So I'll show you the process. So let's say I want to use this domain name, say 123, and let's say ML. So you can see this arabbazaar123.ml is available. So once this domain name is available, then the next thing is to check out and follow the process. So if you are new to the freenom, as I mentioned, you need to register your account. So you need to fill up your personal details, and once you fill up the personal detail, it will send you an email and once you verify your email address, then you will have your freenom account. And once you have a freenom account, then you can use this domain name for your website. So friends, once you have your freenom account, you can go into my domain and you will see the list of domain that you own. So at the moment I only have one because I only bought this domain from freenom. And you can do the same, you just need to check if the domain name is available in freenom, and if it is available, you can buy from there and it will be listed over here. So once you have this domain name, the next thing you need is the hosting. So you need to register your hosting. So let's do that. So the next step is to have a free hosting. So for web hosting, I'm using Infinity Free. So you can do the same. Go to the infinityfree.net and just register. And it's the same process. You just fill up your personal detail and it will create a free account for you. So friends, once you set up your account in Infinity Freenet, then when you log in, you will see this screen. So at the moment you can see I have one account already set up, but if you are new, you won't see anything. And for the first time, what you need to do is just create an account. You just check for the custom domain that you are using. So the domain, it will check if the domain is being used, and just follow the process. It is very simple. So friends, when you are creating a new hosting account, you will see this validation error. if you haven't point your domain name into this name server. So this is one of the important thing that you need to consider before you are creating a hosting account. So what you need to do is you go back into the freenom and check your domain name and make sure that your domain name is pointing to this name server. So I'll quickly show you, like how I have done that. So friends, you need to log in back into your freenom, check my domain, click manage domain, management tool, name server, and here you need to add that domain name. So just add this name server over here, and then it will create a link between your domain name and your hosting. And once you completed the process, what you will end up is you will have your account like this one. So once you have this account, and when you click it, you will see this account details, like where you have all the details that you require. For example, the FTP details. So you can see the username, password, hostname. These are the details that you will require, like especially if you are using third-party tool like FileZilla, winscp, you need to provide these FTP details so that the software can then connect to the Infinity Free, and then you can just drag and drop your website from your local machine into this Infinity Free account. So friends, the last step, once you have your domain name and hosting, the next thing is to upload your website into your hosting area. So for that, you can use a free tool like winscp or FileZilla. I like winscp, so I have used winscp. I can show you how you can download winscp from Google. It's pretty simple. Just search for download winscp, and from there you can download the winscp. Just download it, install it, easy. And once you completed that process, run the winscp. So once you have winscp like running, the next thing is to connect your hosting through winscp. So it's pretty straightforward. Like we need FTP detail to connect to your hosting, which you can easily get from here, which I mentioned you before. Like when you have account in freenom, you'll get the detail over here like FTP details. So you need to use this detail like username, password. You can click this one to show the password, host name, and FTP port. So you can click new website and provide FTP details. And once you have provide your details, just click login, and it will connect to your hosting. And once you connect to your hosting, the next important thing is you will see this message, file for your website should be uploaded here. So this is the area where you want to upload your files. So in the left hand side, this is the website sitting on my local machine. So this is the part. So the next thing is just drag and drop your website files from here into this area inside the htdocs folder. And once you have completed this process, then the next thing is browse, and you will see your website being uploaded in Infinity Free. So if you want to know in details how you can proceed, I will recommend you go and watch my previous video where I show you in details how you can achieve this process. And if you have any question, please leave your comment and I will try to answer you. And lastly, thank you so much for taking your time and watching this video. And if you like this video, please like and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.